Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, I was a cashier for a few months and I got some insight on what cashiers really think about zero waste shoppers. Today I'm going to be giving you some tips to help you reduce your waste while shopping and help your cashier. One way that I noticed people were trying to reduce their waste was with fresh produce. Now, there's a couple different ways that people try to reduce their waste. Now, the first way that they do this is by picking up green bags. Unless the bag specifically says compostable on it, there is no difference between a green and a clear bag. A lot of times, the green bag is to signal a cashier that the produce inside of that bag is organic. So let's say you don't want to use a produce bag. Is it okay to put your produce directly onto the conveyor belt? Yes, it is. You don't have to have a produce bag to check out produce in the grocery store. That being said, one of the things that you can do to help your cashier if you don't want to use a produce bag is separating your produce so that produce that are alike are together. If you're not using any produce bags, try to put all of your red peppers together and all of your apples together. This way, the cashier can put all of the like fruit onto the scale just one time. That will speed up the process and it'll also help whoever is bagging the groceries to ensure that groceries will not get smushed. If you're bringing your own produce bags, try to separate out produce so that you don't have two of the same produce in one bag. As a cashier, it can be really frustrating to see a produce bag with two different types of fruit in it. The reason being is because a lot of times we have to weigh the produce in the bag. So then it becomes difficult for the cashier to separate out the fruit if they're already in a bag. The best thing that you can do is put different produce into different produce bags. If you only have one produce bag with you, consider taking out the produce and then putting it back into the bag. Here are some tips if you're bringing your own reusable bag. A lot of grocery stores right now are not allowing people to bring their own bags. However, that is because they do not want the bagger nor the cashier to touch your bag. Ask the cashier if you can bag your own groceries if you want to use your own bags. If the grocery store does allow you to use your own bags, but you have to bag your own groceries, here are a few things that you can do. Unload your cart in such a manner that items that you would bag together are together on the conveyor belt. If you don't think you're going to have enough of your own bags, tell the cashier when you get towards the end of your order so that the cashier can start bagging for you as well. One of the most annoying orders that I had was when an individual stood directly next to me while I was trying to check out their groceries. Avoid doing this. We will send the groceries down to you. Please do not try to stand next to us and grab fruit while we're still trying to weigh it. The customer's thought was, the closer I am, the faster I can bag. This is not true. It slows down the cashier and can be a hindrance, causing inaccuracies in your order. So those are my tips for you guys to help you when you're zero waste shopping or low waste shopping at a traditional grocery store, and hopefully it will alleviate some stress for your cashier as well. Let me know down in the comments below if you have any of your own tips or if you have any horror stories from shopping.